Welcome to NIT Silchar, where the mornings start with mist and the evenings end with chai and unfinished assignment. From long walks to the academic block to longer queues at the mess, this campus teaches more than just engineering. Here, friendships grow, ideas spark, and every day adds a new story to our journey. Hello everyone. Welcome to our presentation for HS111 on the topic Evolution, Adjustment and Negotiations in the Campus. College, a place where we came with a lot of dreams and aspirations in our eyes. Also, a place where we were thrown into a pool of thousands of unknown faces. So let us see how we made friends and built some of the strong bond with the people in the campus. Now, let us hear from our group members on how did they make friends, networks, and relationships in the campus. Come on. So, hello Manoj.
Hello, Sam.
Yes. So, tell me, how did you make friends, relations, and networks in the campus?
First, when I joined the college, I thought it would be difficult to make friends. After I'm joining the NSS, I thought it would be just another activity for just time pass. I made some really good friends. During Diwali donation drive, I went to the nearby village to donate stationery and blankets to the school kids. Before that, I didn't know most of the team in my NSS. But on the way, during the travel, setting things up and actually handing out the gifts, we were part of something good. And in that process, friendship just happened naturally.
In the beginning, I stuck mostly to my hostel and class, but things started to change once I stepped out of my comfort zone. My turning point was when I participated in events like Shark Tank, Flash Mob, and quizzes that were organized on campus. These were not just events, but became spaces where I met people with common passion, and I made my first true friends on campus.
Great.
I met most of my friends through living in a hostel. We would hang out in a common room, study together, and participate in floor events. It was easy to connect with people who were going through similar experience, and we quickly formed a tight-knit community.
Making friends and building relationship is in place like an agriculture is a big part of college life experience. Here we create lots of memories and lifelong bond. When I came to agriculture, first of all, I met some senior who were helping in getting admission. From there, I developed some good bond with some senior. After all these things, I got my hostel and met my roommate and had a nice time with him.
What about you?
Oh, talking about my experience, I considered myself very extrovert until I came to the college where I saw no one I knew before. Making new friends for me was being authentic and approachable. By being myself and being open to new connections, I built some of the good relationships. Also, the small things like the dining table conversations at the mess also helped me in building some of the good networks and connections. So now let us hear from our members about their views on the convergence and divergence of their strategies regarding friendship and network building.
During the NSS donation drive, at first our ideas clashed. Some wanted to focus on donations, others wanted to spend time with the kids. But once we were there, everything came together. We all wanted the same thing to make the kids strong. In an IT culture, joining the club was a great way to meet like-minded people. However, I realized that some clubs were more focused on specific interests, while others were more social. Convergence-wise, we all seem to benefit from finding group aligned with our passion.
So, I focused on building one-to-one connections with people in my class and in the hostel. Divergence-wise, I saw some people thriving in group settings like group studies, whereas I saw some people, they believed in individual relationships. Convergence-wise, we all valued deep, meaningful relationships over the superficial ones.
I would say I started off pretty limited, mostly people of my home state, hometown, and branch. But with every new event, walks across the lake, and late night chai outings, and bubble expanded, and now it includes people from various states, disciplines, and interests. Even our HS presentation group, we have expanded our bubble and we made new friendships.
So coming to bubbles, there are many bubbles that I found myself in. I got surrounded by people of really sharp minds, good problem solving skills, and good coding skills. I also got into a sports based bubble where I found people with whom I go for playing sports like cricket, badminton, and share a good bond with them. I also got into a culture based bubble where I found people from my same culture and from the same state.
Growing up in a diverse city, I was exposed to many cultures, but in college, I found myself in a bubble with people from similar backgrounds. It wasn't until I attended cultural events outside my comfort zone that I began to appreciate the richness of other cultures.
Bro, study also, exams are approaching.
That day created a bubble of kindness and teamwork. It wasn't about where we come from or what we are usually do. It was about doing something good together, and that's what made it special. I've got to go have exams.